What if you helped others without expecting anything in return? Is that a loss, or is there something deeper at work? Chimpanzees help mainly their kin, but humans help even complete strangers on a massive scale. Where does this difference come from? And here's where a crucial question emerges. Why are humans alone capable of large-scale cooperation beyond kinship? This cooperation made a civilization of over 8 billion people possible. Today, let's explore the evolution of cooperation. Kin selection, reciprocal altruism, group selection, the prisoner's dilemma, public goods games, reputation, punishment, and the role of religion. By the time you finish this video, when you help someone, you'll see the story of millions of years of evolution behind that action. Chapter 1. The Bond of Kinship. Why does a mother protect her child, even at the cost of her own life? This isn't a question of emotion. This is evolutionary mathematics. From an evolutionary perspective, altruistic behavior was a puzzle. Why help others at the cost of your own survival? In 1964, William Hamilton made it possible to explain a crucial part of altruistic behavior with an equation. What he proposed was kin selection theory. R times B greater than C. What does this equation mean? R is relatedness, B is the reproductive benefit to the recipient, and C is the reproductive cost to the donor. If the cost of helping your sibling is small and the benefit they gain is large, your genes are indirectly passed to the next generation. This is one evolutionary foundation of family love. But consider this for a moment. If kin selection alone explained everything, we wouldn't help anyone outside our family. So why do we help complete strangers? Kin selection explains an important part of cooperation's origins. But human cooperation extends far beyond kinship. Yet this alone cannot explain human hyper-cooperativeness. So how did cooperation beyond kinship evolve? Chapter 2. The Contract of Reciprocity. Cooperation beyond kinship. The key lies in the expectation that today's cooperation becomes tomorrow's benefit. In 1971, Robert Trivers proposed reciprocal altruism theory. I help you today, expecting you'll help me someday. This is the foundation of cooperation beyond kinship. But reciprocal altruism has a problem. What if the other person defects? To explore this problem, scientists studied the prisoner's dilemma. In the 1980s, Robert Axelrod held computer tournaments. After competing various strategies, the most successful in early experiments was tit for tat. Cooperate first, then if they defect, you defect next. If they cooperate, you cooperate again. This simple strategy performed remarkably well under classic conditions. Why did tit for tat succeed? Because it's cooperative but not exploitable, forgiving but not infinitely permissive. However, later research showed that in realistic noisy environments, more forgiving strategies can have advantages. Let's think about what this means. If life were a one-time encounter, defection would be advantageous. But if you interact with the same person repeatedly, cooperation evolves. Reciprocal altruism explains cooperation beyond kinship. Yet human cooperation extends even further. We help complete strangers we'll never meet again. So how is this explained? Let's look at mechanisms where cooperation emerges even in one-time encounters. Chapter 3. Reputation as Currency. Even in one-time encounters, we cooperate. Why? One answer is that reputation information is shared. This is indirect reciprocity. A third party observes you helping others, and that third party remembers your reputation. Through observation, word of mouth, and records, a good reputation becomes a resource. Experiments reveal remarkable results. If actions are made public, cooperation rates rise dramatically. We care about reputation. Reputation is social currency. But reputation alone isn't enough. Free riders, those who gain benefits without cooperating, emerge. And this is where punishment enters. A behavior called altruistic punishment. Paying a cost yourself to punish non-cooperators. At first glance, this seems irrational. Yet experiments show that the presence of altruistic punishment can be a powerful means of maintaining cooperation. However, poor design can backfire through retaliation or antisocial punishment. Recent research suggests that choosing partners with good reputations may promote cooperation more effectively than punishment. And here's where a crucial question emerges. If reputation and punishment support cooperation, how do we achieve this in large-scale societies? Among hundreds, thousands, millions of people, how do we track who cooperated and who defected? One influential explanation is religion. Some religions have the concept of an invisible observer, God. God is always watching. God punishes defection. It's been suggested that some religions may promote cooperation and norm compliance through beliefs in supernatural monitoring and punishment. Shared beliefs, shared rituals, shared morality. This may have integrated thousands of strangers into one cooperative community. However, recent comparative historical research suggests not the simple causality that moralizing gods created large-scale societies, but that social complexity may have preceded the spread of moralizing god concepts. Also, religions are diverse, and the causal relationship with social scale remains under investigation. Consider this for a moment. In large-scale societies, other mechanisms, law, markets, state institutions, are equally important. Religion is one element supporting cooperation, not a universal factor. Multiple institutions combine to enable large-scale cooperation. Human hypercooperativeness. It emerged through the integration of multiple mechanisms: kin selection, reciprocal altruism, reputation, punishment, and religion and institutions. We used all of these to build a civilization of over 8 billion people. Now, let's organize what has emerged from this exploration. Chapter 4. The World Revealed. Today we've deeply explored the evolution of cooperation. The action of helping someone, something we take for granted. Behind it lies millions of years of evolutionary history. Let me share 3 insights from today's exploration. First, cooperation cannot be explained by a single mechanism. Kin selection, reciprocal altruism, reputation, punishment, religion, law, and market institutions. The integration of all these gave rise to human hyper-cooperativeness. Second, reputation and choosing cooperative partners are crucial mechanisms maintaining large-scale cooperation. By caring about reputation and selecting good cooperators, we achieved cooperation with complete strangers. Without this mechanism, modern society couldn't exist. Third, human hyper-cooperativeness made civilization possible. Over 8 billion people can coexist and maintain complex social systems thanks to this capacity for cooperation. We evolved as a cooperative species. What these 3 insights reveal is that cooperation is a fundamental human characteristic. We are both selfish and cooperative. This very contradiction is what makes us human. Exploring the evolution of cooperation is understanding ourselves. Why do we help complete strangers? Why don't we tolerate unfairness? The answers to these questions lie within evolutionary history. And this understanding is also hope for the future. Even in recent AI research, it's been confirmed that highly intelligent agents naturally form cooperation and social contracts. Perhaps cooperation is an inevitability of intelligence. This exploration leaves a profound impression. Finally, I want to ask you, if cooperation is our essence, why is division deepening in modern society? And how can we harness the mechanisms of cooperation that evolution built for a better future? There are no complete answers to these questions yet, but continuing to ask drives us forward. Understanding the essence of cooperation is the first step toward a better society. After finishing this video, when you return to daily life, be just a little more conscious. When someone is struggling, when you extend a helping hand, that action is the product of millions of years of evolution. The cooperative instinct flowing through you is proof that humanity has survived. And that cooperation will be passed on to the next generation. We have a responsibility to pass this legacy of cooperation to the future. Share your insights in the comments. Your questions become the force that drives this channel forward. I'm grateful you've joined me on this intellectual journey to the very end. On this channel, we explore human nature, how society works, and where we're headed. If this exploration resonates with you, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Together, let's gain new eyes to see the world. Until next time.